How about this? Yesterday, I got in a fight with like a 5-year-old kid.
Oh, wow. Fisticuffs?
I mean, an argument almost. It almost went to
won.
that. I mean, I almost squeezed his head off.
Wow.
And I'm talking heartbeat, heart rate up,
Wow.
red, a little bit of shakes.
Yeah. Wow.
With a child.
You're Kramer.
A child, Jerry.
What the happened?
So
Give me the whole kit and caboodle.
Well, I go to the Wonder. That's the playground over there.
Yes, the Wonder.
You're banned.
Wonderwall.
For jumping in the ball pit, we'll say.
Well, they put a sign up, folks. How do I know not to do that?
Well, a sign is going to come into this. So,
oh, sign language.
So, great book. So I go over there, and yesterday was 158 degrees.
Crazy.
So I'm like, well, I'll just take the baby into the Wonder, the indoor part, because it's it's air conditioned or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And now during the summer, they have a camp, a quote unquote camp there.
Concentration?
No, lack of concentration. Camp.
I see.
So you know the place. The place is about the size of this office.
It's a small playpen.
It's sizable. It's got a bouncy castle.
Yep.
A ball pit.
Yep.
Then there's like a little corner over here with a few outfit you can put on, a Batman outfit or whatever the hell it is.
They got a costume change?
They got a little costume thing.
Oh, that's fun.
It's like 8 things, whatever.
Okay.
And it's got the magnetiles, which are fun. That's like their Legos, but it's magnetic. It's really fun.
Oh, cool.
And then they call it the tent, where there's a bunch of like padded things you can jump around on in a little slide.
Okay.
It's fun. It's intense, folks.
Better than magnetiles.
Absolutely. Miga. Make Iran great again.
Was it ever good?
That's his new thing.
Oh, I guess
Miga.
79 it was good. Mega, please.
79 is when they took over and took all our people.
Yeah,
Argo.
regime.
Regime.
Yes.
Forever in blue regimes. I don't know. That's a real stretch. But I got the senioritis. Anyways, I go up. So they have a camp, they call it, where you can leave. Normally, it's the nannies and the parents and the little kids running around.
Right.
But they have a camp where they drop kids off. But it's not a camp. They're just in a small playground.
Just run amok.
Yes, and the people that work there are in charge. And they have like no child education. It's all like actors that are like, I can talk to a kid.
Right, exactly.
And it's just such a ripoff of the kids because they're like, this isn't camp. We're inside.
Yes.
And they're just singing the same songs they would for the free stuff.
Okay.
But I think the parents, they need somewhere for the kids to go.
It's too hot out.
So anyways, and they got to work. So it's like 5 kids with no adult supervision, no parents, no nannies.
What age?
I'm going to say between 5 and 6,
All
maybe
right.
4 and 6.
I'm hard.
Now they're in the ball pit and they're just throwing the balls off the wall, which is fine. And I'm with my baby who's 20 months old. And there's a little fake tree. There's a lot to take in here. There's a little like fake tree thing, and he has these little blue cylinders that are part of another toy. And one time there was one stuck in the tree. So he saw it and pulled it out, and he became obsessed by putting it in the tree, taking it out of the tree. You know, little kids, they get captured by a little thing.
Love a kid capture.
So he does that. It's one of his favorite things to do. And I just hear behind me a little voice go, you can't touch that tree. You're not allowed to touch that. And I hear it, but it's a 5-year-old, and I go, whatever, who cares? So the kid jumps down.
Jesus.
And he gets right up in my face like this.
Whoa.
And he goes,
Did you kiss him?
you're not allowed to do that. And I go, okay. I go, all right. And my baby's 1.5 years old.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. He's not climbing a tree. It's like a little plastic thing. No one's ever cared. He does it all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't even know that that's a rule. I think his mother maybe told him because he was eating the fake leaves. I have no idea.
Right.
Leave me alone. So I go, okay, great. And then Marty keeps doing it. And then he reaches in, he grabs the thing. He goes, you're not allowed to touch that.
Whoa.
And then he throws the little blue cylinder.
Whoa! What is this, a Karen?
Now I'm ready to beat him to death.
Yes.
And I go, what are you, in charge?
Yes.
You think you're in charge? And he
Good.
goes, no, I know the rules, though. And I go, well, don't worry about the rules. Go back to playing. Don't worry about my child, and you do your thing.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, I know the rules. And so then I get up. And I stand, and next to the ball pit, there's a big thing with all the rules. And I go, all right, let's take a look at the rules here.
Ooh, yeah.
I go, it says here, no throwing balls. That's the rule.
Was he throwing balls?
They were all throwing balls.
Oh,
so
well,
then
go lock them up.
I feel bad because the 4 other kids go, They freeze because I'm an old man going, hey, look at the rules right here. And I don't care that they're throwing balls.
No, live it up.
But this homo is calling my son out for playing with a little blue cylinder. So I go, it says it right here. And he goes, you're not in charge.
Whoa! How about you take the L, you queef kid?
And I go, yeah, but I know the rules.
Aha! He's not in charge either. How about that?
And he goes, I think we can throw him if we're throwing him this way. And I was like, it says right here. I was like, can you read? No ball play. And there's no parents around.
Right.
So it's just me and this kid. It is. It's like Kramer and the Monkey.
Oh, my God.
Which is a great name for a movie or a book.
Yeah, that's true.
Kramer and the Monkey. It's like a novel. Anyway,
I think he might have said that on stage.
So I go, yeah, that's the rules. And he goes, okay, well, you're not in charge. And my heart rate was like pounding.
Yeah. Well, I think you got this kid dead to rights.
Well, I'm right. He's wrong,
yeah.
but he's 5. And, Marty's just looking at me like, oh, Dad, what's happening?
Yeah, don't hit him, Papa.
So then he packs, because he's like the leader. He's the alpha of these kids. And he goes, let's go to the bounce house. So they fled the scene.
Good. Get out of here.
And I could tell he's a nincompoop asshole because he was like wrestling. And then one of the kids comes out and he goes, are we allowed to fight? Does the rules? Oh, the kid goes, does the rule say anything about fighting? And I was like, well, it doesn't. Now I'm in charge. Now I'm like the adult, and I
this
go,
is Lord of the Flies.
I'm like, well, it doesn't say anything about fighting, but you're definitely not allowed to fight. And he goes, okay, and then he runs back in. He's like, he said no fighting. So now I'm like the president of the company.
You're just the tallest guy there.
That's it. And so then, like a few minutes later, I'm just hanging out with Marty. I'm like trying to not calm down because I just want to fist fight this kid.
Sure.
And then he comes up to me with one of the costumes and he goes, you need to help me put this on.
Whoa, a lot of nerve on this.
And he's like a sweet boy. He's a poor boy whose parents probably suck. They drop him off at the worst camp in the history of camps, other than concentration.
I've been to that place. The ball pit is very nice.
It's fun if you're just playing, but that's not where you want to get left for the day.
Speak for yourself.
All right, maybe you're right. But I go, oh, okay. And I want to be like, put it on yourself, you piece of, you know the rule. Well, but he's like... And he doesn't say, please. He goes, you need to help me put this on.
I don't need to do anything.
And I wanted to pull it over his head and just beat him like fucking PJ Stock or something. But
I assume that's a hockey player.
Yeah, it's an old Bruins player.
Okay.
So I put it on him, and I'm like helping him out. Now I feel like a pedophile, too, because they got to come in. They're like, why are you touching my son and dressing him?
Well, dressing is a little better than undressing.
I suppose so. But so I put it on, and he's like, no, it's not on right. And then he just takes it off, and he goes, never mind. And he leaves, and I'm like, well, I hate this child.
I don't like him either.
But
maybe he'll come on.
And finally, it would come on my face. And then finally, camp starts. So they went into like the tent area, and I could hear over and over again, like, you need to go to timeout. You got a problem. So he's a problem child.
Okay.
But, man, when he threw my child's toy, I just wanted to pick him up and punt him in the asshole.
Yeah. I mean, I find it strange. There's so many things I got to unpack here. I find it strange, too, to get proven wrong by the old guy at the when I was a kid, the old guy told you something, the adult, you were like, ugh.
Well, that's what the other kids did. They were all like, the kid was like, can we do this? And he was dropping the ball. I'm like, you can do whatever you want.
I like the other kids, but this kid's not scared of you. And then to have the altercation where your blood's boiling and you prove him wrong and he still goes, help me with his costume. This kid's got some boundary issues.
Yeah, I think he wanted to win me back over maybe because he felt stupid. But the other thing, it's like, I don't care that you're throwing balls, but if you're going to be the rule guy, let's be the rule guy.
Exactly. Consistency.
Also, there's no post saying you can't put a little blue cylinder in a fake tree.
Of course.
And a ball, you can hit someone in the forehead. This is not bothering anybody, and whatever. So I put my cylinder in the tree.
Yeah, that's how you make the kid. But now I got an analogy here. I think this kid is a microcosm of all the queefs and in the land. Okay,
another great novel.
Yeah, Hemingway. But so you got the lady goes, hey, you can't call people fat. That's Lena Dunham. That's fat shame. You can't call Lena Dunham fat. That's body shaming. But then you go, hey, this Chris Christie's a real piece of lard, and they go, that's funny. I'm like, wait. So you made rules, but then I break the rules according to you, but your rules matter, but mine don't. But I thought you couldn't body shame, but you can when it's Trump's hands or whatever. It's very similar.
Yes, I agree.
You can make rules about, I make rules because I don't like this, but then I can break my own rules.
Right.
I don't care for that. Consistency.
Yeah, I didn't care for it either, and I'm going to keep my eye out for that kid because I got it out for him now. You don't want to get on my bad side.
No, you don't.
I'm like ice, baby. If I don't like you, you got problems.
Yeah, you're getting deported. But yeah, that's crazy. This kid, I don't like the. You got to have some. What's the current? You got to absorb some. Like if you prove him wrong with the rules, you got to go. Point taken. You got me there, but that's it's hard to do.
Yeah, he's a child.
I see adults doing it.
But
get them early.
Yeah, but they stopped throwing the balls, which again wasn't even bothering me.
I know.
And then it was kind of fun because then I started throwing the balls after they left because I wanted him to say something. I got some problems. But,
well, where are the adults? Where are the supervision?
Well, I think so. There's 3 people that work there. 2 of them are the camp people, counselors, whatever, Nazis. They were in the tent getting it set up. They were putting down the things and the thing, and then the other one just at their phone. I mean, it's the easiest job ever. They just sit there and look at their phones 100% of the time. And some of them are reading scripts because they're actors.
Thank God you were there, or else this kid would be just pushing Mar around, and you're like, hey, this. You want to tell your kid, like, don't listen to this queef.
Oh, yeah. I think Marty knows who the complete psycho piece of shit is. But yeah, I can't handle it. I couldn't.
No,
I can't handle being like, you rat asshole.
Monitor.
And I don't even think that's true about the can't touch the tree.
Of course.
It's a tree.
Good
It's a
for
fake
Mar.
tree.
I love it.